లోనే టూ టూ కేటగిరీస్ గా డివైడ్ చేసి సబ్జెక్ట్స్ చూస్ చేసుకున్నారు మ్యామ్. అయితే
అవును.
నాకున్న సబ్జెక్ట్స్ ఏంటంటే ఇన్కమ్ ట్యాక్స్, ఇండైరెక్ట్ ట్యాక్స్, బిజినెస్ కమ్యూనికేషన్, కంపెనీ లా, కాస్ట్ అకౌంటింగ్, బ్యాంకింగ్ లా అండ్ ప్రాక్టీస్.
సో అంటే మీకు ఆప్షన్లో నీకు ప్రిన్సిపల్స్ ఆఫ్ మార్కెటింగ్ కూడా ఉండేనా?
అది ఎలెక్టివ్, అదే సెలెక్షన్ బి మ్యామ్ అది.
అదే నువ్వు సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోలే.
అవును మ్యామ్.
ఓకే, అంటే మీ మీ సెమిస్టర్కే కదా.
మా సెమిస్టర్ కి మ్యామ్.
సో నాది ఇప్పుడు నేను ప్రిన్సిపల్స్ ఆఫ్ మార్కెటింగ్ చెప్తా మీకు. మరి నెక్స్ట్ నీ ఆప్షన్స్కి ఎవరు చెప్తారో నీ టైం టేబుల్ ప్రకారంగా చూసుకోవాలి.
యాక్చువల్గా ఈ 3 లింక్సే ఉన్నాయి మ్యామ్ గ్రూప్ లో. సో
ఉమ్,
10:30 to 11:30 ఒక క్లాస్, 12 to 1, 1:30 to 2:30. సో ఈ లింక్ కి డైరెక్ట్ గా నేను జాయిన్ అవ్వాను. ఇవాళ ఎవరు జాయిన్ అవ్వలేదు మరి ఏంటో.
అదే అదే అందుకే ప్రిన్సిపల్ నేను నాకు డౌట్ వచ్చే నేనైతే టాపిక్ ప్రిన్సిపల్స్ ఆఫ్ మార్కెటింగే చెప్పాలి.
ఓకే.
ఉమ్, నేను-
నాది
నీ
ఎలెక్టివ్ కోర్స్ బి ఉంది మ్యామ్. అది ఏ లో ఉన్నట్టుంది కదా మ్యామ్ మీరు చెప్పేది.
ఉమ్,
ఎలెక్టివ్ కోర్స్ ఏనా మ్యామ్ మీరు చెప్పేది.
నాకు ఏ బి అన్నట్టుగా అట్లా ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ లేదు. మాకు ఎలా ఇచ్చిరంటే సబ్జెక్ట్ ప్రిన్సిపల్స్ ఆఫ్ మార్కెటింగ్, అంతే. ప్రిన్సిపల్స్ ఆఫ్ మార్కెటింగ్ కామర్స్ 10 అని ఉంది మాకు.
అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఇన్కమ్ ట్యాక్స్ అయిపోయినట్ట మ్యామ్ మొత్తం.
ఆ, అయిపోయినట్టేనట్ట. మీ
ఓకే, అదే మ్యామ్.
క్లాస్లో నేను ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఇచ్చిన కదా.
నేను లేను మ్యామ్ సండే రోజు.
ఎవరినైనా కనుక్కొని తీసుకో మరి, ఎవరిదైనా వీళ్ళది ఉంటే.
అంటే వేరే వేరే బ్రాంచ్ వాళ్ళు ఉన్నారు మ్యామ్. ఇది మా వాళ్ళు ఎవరు లేరు ఇందులో. చూడాలి మ్యామ్ తీసుకు.
ఓకే ఓకే. టెక్ వన్స్ అంటే నేను ఇప్పుడు ఏమి ఈ క్లాస్ చెప్పాలి కదా అట్లా అన్నట్టుగా నేను అంటున్నా.
ఓకే మ్యామ్.
ఒకవేళ ఇప్పుడు టాపిక్ అయితే నాది ప్రిన్సిపల్స్ ఆఫ్ మార్కెటింగ్.
మ్యామ్.
ఓకేనా?
ఓకే మ్యామ్.
యా. యా. యాక్చువల్గా వాట్ ఈస్ ద మీనింగ్ ఆఫ్ మార్కెటింగ్ హియర్? Marketing is the process of identifying customer needs and wants and satisfying them profitable by creating, communicating, delivering, and exchanging products or service of value. So simply, what is the meaning of marketing means here? Marketing is a human activity directed at satisfying needs and wants through exchange. As per Philip Kotler, marketing is a social and managerial process by which individuals and groups obtain what they need and want through creating and exchanging products and value with others. Okay, so what is the meaning of marketing? Marketing is a social and managerial process by which individuals and groups obtain what they need and want through creating and exchanging products and value with others. So here mainly marketing regarding focuses on customer needs. Yes or no? First, when you market, when you introduce the product in market, you have to focus on customer needs and involves product planning, pricing, promotion, and distribution. Next, when you starts before production and continues after sales, and aims is the what is that long-term customer satisfaction or profit. So in simple words, marketing is not just selling. It is about understanding customers and fulfilling their needs better than competitors. What is that? You have to understanding the customers and fulfilling their needs better than competitors. So this is the meaning of marketing. So next, what is the concept of marketing? In this, actual, what is the meaning of concept? The marketing concept is a business philosophy which states that an organization can achieve its goals only by identifying the needs and wants of customers and satisfying them better than competitors.
మ్యామ్ ప్రిన్సిపల్స్ ఆఫ్ మార్కెటింగ్ బీకమ్ ఫస్ట్ సెమ్ అని చూపిస్తుంది మ్యామ్. నేను ఇప్పుడు యూట్యూబ్ లో సెర్చ్ చేసా సబ్జెక్ట్.
మీకు ఎలెక్టివ్ ఏముంది?
ఏమో మరి మేడం, నేను ఇప్పుడు అదే ఎందుకు జాయిన్ అవ్వలేదా అని జస్ట్ ఇట్లా యూట్యూబ్ లో ఇది ప్రిన్సిపల్స్ ఆఫ్ మార్కెటింగ్ సబ్జెక్ట్ కొడితే ఫస్ట్ సెమ్ బీకమ్ ఫస్ట్ సెమ్ ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ ఫస్ట్ సెమ్ అని వస్తుంది అంతే. మాకు ప్రాపర్ గా ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఏం లేదు మ్యామ్, తెలీదు. యాక్చువల్ గా మాకు June 4th లాస్ట్ క్లాసెస్ అన్నట్టు తెలుసు, కానీ లాస్ట్ క్లాస్ లో మీరే అన్నట్టున్నారు June 20th వరకు అని. నేను
జనవరి
ఇవాళ
జనవరి జనవరి
సారీ
4th.
జాన్ 20th అన్నారు. మాకైతే షెడ్యూల్ ప్రకారం Jan 4th లాస్ట్ అన్నట్టుంది. బట్ మీరు Jan 20th అన్నారని నేను ఇవాళ అదే లింక్ లో జాయిన్ అయ్యా. మా ప్రిన్సిపల్స్ ఆఫ్ మార్కెటింగ్ సబ్జెక్ట్ చూస్తే ఫస్ట్ సెమ్ అని వస్తుంది, బీకమ్ ఫస్ట్ సెమ్.
బట్ ఎలెక్టివ్ అని మాకు 4th సెమ్ అని ఉంది.
నేను 5th సెమ్ మ్యామ్, అదే 4th సెమ్ ఉంది అయితే. నేను 5th సెమ్ మ్యామ్, ఫైనల్ ఇయర్ 5th
సారీ
సెమ్.
5th సెమ్. అదే 5th సెమ్ ఎలెక్టివ్ అని ఉంది అని చెప్తున్నా.
5th సెమ్ అని ఉందా మ్యామ్?
మ్మ్.
మరి 5th సెమ్ అయితే వేరే వాళ్ళైనా లింక్ లో జాయిన్ అవుతారు కదా మ్యామ్. అట్లీస్ట్ నేను
ఇవాళ
ఒక్కరైనా జాయిన్
సాటర్డే
అవుతారు
కాబట్టి
ఖచ్చితంగా.
జాయిన్ కాలేదేమో.
లేదు మ్యామ్, ఖచ్చితంగా జాయిన్ అవుతారు. నేను ఇప్పుడు 3 years నుంచి
మ్మ్.
వింటున్నా మ్యామ్ క్లాసెస్.
నేను ఒకసారి కాల్ చేసి జాయిన్ అవుతా ఉండు.
మ్యామ్
మ్మ్. హలో.
మేడం.
సార్ ఫోన్ లిఫ్ట్ చేయట్లేదు. నాకైతే సాటర్డే సండే ఇంకా 6 క్లాసెస్ ప్రిన్సిపల్స్ ఆఫ్ మార్కెటింగ్ అని మెసేజ్ ఉందమ్మా.
మ్యామ్
నాకున్న లింక్ ఇదే, వేరే లింక్ కూడా కాదు. ఒక్క నిమిషం, నేను వన్స్ అగైన్ ఐ చెక్. తెలుగు మీడియం ఇంగ్లీష్ మీడియం వాళ్ళకి సేమ్. ఎలెక్టివ్-A.
మ్యామ్ అది ఎలెక్టివ్ బి అన్నమాట. సో ఎలెక్టివ్ ఏ
యా,
వాళ్ళైనా
దట్స్ ద
జాయిన్
రీజన్. ఏ వాళ్ళే జాయిన్ కావాలి. ఓకేనా?
ఎలెక్టివ్ కోర్స్ బి ఉంది మ్యామ్ నాది. ఓకే
సో ఎలెక్టివ్-A వాళ్ళు.
అవును మ్యామ్.
సరేనా? యా.
ఓకే మ్యామ్.
యా. యా. నెక్స్ట్, concepts of marketing. The marketing concept is a business philosophy which states that an organization can achieve its goals only by identifying the needs and wants of customers and satisfying them better than competitors. So, here the ideas of marketing concept is, first one is what? Customer orientation. So, customer is the center of all business activities. Customer is the center of all business activities. Next, customer satisfaction. Profit comes through satisfied customers. And next one, integrated marketing. All departments work together to serve customers only. So profit through volume, not sales pressure. So in the case of when you see the long-term profits, you have to see the profit volume, not the sales pressure. So short-term sales depend not short-term sales also. You have to see the long-term profit. Okay. Next, what are the features of marketing concept? First, you have to focus on needs of customers, not the product. What is that? Focuses on needs of the customers, not the product. Next, start before production and continue after sales, and emphasizing long-term relationship, and uses market research and feedback. Yeah, for example, when you see uh, a mobile company studies customer demand for long battery life and affordable price, then designs phones accordingly instead of pushing unsold stock. So, say marketing concept is a philosophy that emphasizes customer satisfaction as the key to achieving business goals. These are all concepts of marketing. Next, what are the differences between marketing and sales? What are the difference between marketing and sales? There is some differences between marketing versus selling. The meaning of marketing is marketing focuses on identifying and satisfying customer needs. Selling focuses on pursuing customers to buy products, and customer needs and wants, where you have to focus on marketing customer needs and wants. In the case of selling, product and sales volume. Yes or no? In the case of marketing, you have to see the customer needs, but in the case of selling, product and sales volume. Next, starting point, where in the case of marketing or selling, starting point is market and customers, and selling factory or production, where marketing and customer only. But in the case of selling, you have to see the factory or production and approach. In the case of marketing, customer oriented. In the case of selling, product oriented. And what are the objectives of marketing and selling here? What is the difference between objective of the say, marketing and selling? In the case of marketing, long-term customer satisfaction and profit. What is that? Long-term customer satisfaction and profit. And in the selling, short-term sales and profit. Short-term sales and profit. Next, in the case of processes, begins before product production and continues after sales. Begins before production and continues after sales. And in the case of selling, ends with completion of sales. Ends with completion of sales. And tools used: market research, product planning, pricing, promotion, and distribution. In the case of selling, you have to use advertising, personal selling, and sales promotion. And relationship builds long-term relationship with customers, but in the selling, focuses on one-time transaction. For example, when you come to the marketing, designing a product based on customer demand, and pushing pushing existing stock through heavy promotion. Okay, these are all the differences between marketing and selling. Next, types of markets. So, how many types of markets? Here, market can be classified on the different basis. The most common is on the basis of area, on the basis of goods, on the basis of buyers, on the basis of competition, on the basis of time, on the basis of value. So, based on area, buyers, competition, and time, there are different types of markets. First, when you see on the basis of area, local market, limited to a small area. For example, local market means what? Any village, any town. That one is called situated, for example, street foods for vegetables and any fruits like that. That one is called local market. Regional market covers a particular region or state. Regional market means what here? Covers a particular region or state. And next to national market covers the whole country. Covers the whole country. And international or global market covers many countries. For example, import and exports in the case that one is comes under international or global market. National market means between the states. Regional market means intra-state, like that. So here, on the basis of area, local market, regional market, national market, international or global market. Okay. Next, on the basis of goods, consumer goods market, goods for final consumers. That means foods and clothes. And industrial goods market, goods used for production, machinery, raw materials. Services market, services like banking, insurance, transport. So on the basis of goods, consumer goods market, goods for final consumer, that means after the completion of the production, used foods or clothes. And in the case of industrial goods market, goods used for production, that means any machinery, raw materials, like that. And services market, services like when you see the banking company, there are provide the services na, and insurance, transport, these are all comes under services market. Next, on the basis of buyers, consumer market, individual buyers for personal use, individual buyers for personal use. Industrial market, manufacturers buying for production. Yeah, on the basis of buyers, consumer market, individual buyers for personal use, industrial market, manufacturers buying for production, and reseller market, here, wholesalers and retailers buying for resale. Reseller market here, a reseller purchased the goods from a wholesaler. After that, he resell the buyer. And that nothing but in any market, when you see the wholesale, he is different, and retail, he is different. Wholesale rate, he is uh, less than to the retail. So next, government market, government departments buying goods and services like ration shops, like that. These are all comes under government market. On the basis of buyers, consumer market are, industrial market are, and that means in the case of consumer by individual buyers, and an industrial market, manufacturing of buying of production. Reseller means wholesaler or retailer buyer buying of for resale. Government departments buying goods and services. On the basis of competition, perfect competition, monopoly, monopolistic competition, oligopoly. Separate separate topic in next unit. What is the meaning of perfect competition and monopoly, monopolistic competition, oligopoly, like that. Next, on the basis of time, that means perishable goods, non-perishable goods ఉంటాయి. So in the case of perishable goods, very short period market. For example, in the case of milk and fish, like these are all comes under perishable foods. And short period market, less the, for example, within the 1 month, within the 2 months, the product is date was over. That is the reason you have to use for short term period market. Long period market, some groceries used for in long term process, so that one is correct. Very long term period market, like that machinery and any furniture business, like that. Okay, these are all on the basis of time. Very short period market, long period market, and long very long period market. And on the basis of volume, wholesale market, retail market. In the case of wholesale market, you purchase large quantities, and in the case of retail market, you have to buy small quantities. These are all the types of market. What you discussed here, sorry, meaning of marketing, concept of marketing, types of marketing, and what is the differences between marketing and selling. Next, we discussed about the importance of marketing. What is the importance of marketing? Here, marketing plays a vital role in the success of a business and in the economy. So, main important importance of marketing to business. First one, helps in identifying customer needs. Helps in identifying customer needs. Marketing studies customer wants and performances, preferences, and increase sales and profits. Here, how to increase sales by creating demand and expanding market, and also innovative thinking, and builds brand image and goodwill. What is the meaning of goodwill, name, and fame of the business? How to increase the goodwill? So, through advertising and promotion, you have to introduce your brand. After that, you you sell the which product you have to produce, what is the price, what is the quality, like that, and ensures customer satisfaction. Here, right product at right price, place, and time is very, very important. What is that? Ensures customer satisfaction. Right product at right price, place, and time. Facilitate product innovation. Here, feedback helps in improving products and reduces business risk. Market research helps in better decision making. So, importance of marketing business, what is that? Helps in identifying customer needs, increase sales and profits, builds brand image and goodwill, ensures customer satisfaction, facilitates product innovation, and reduce business risk. So, next, importance of marketing to consumers. Here, marketing to consumers provides variety of goods. Yes or no? For the point of view customer, the consumer is more choices for selecting of the goods. Nowadays, see, there are lot of improvement in marketing strategies. For example, when you see the vegetables, in supermarket, they only cut the vegetables and fresh it, and they packed, just have to ready to use. So provides variety of goods and improves quality of products. Due to the competition, they are improve the quality of the product also, and reasonable prices. Effect distribution reduces cost, and they use reasonable prices because of competition, and they maintain quality and price also, and compare with the other companies and other businesses, and creative awareness. Consumers get information about the products, create awareness of the product through advertisement. So, next, importance of marketing to society. First one is what? Importance of marketing to business. Next, importance of marketing to consumers. Next, importance of marketing to society. In society, when you see the employment generation, they create the jobs in advertising and selling. advertising person, sales person. Nowadays, after the corona, there are so much of differences. Job facilities are more compared with before corona. Nowadays, online transactions is very important. In each customer used only online transactions only, online products only. So here, when you see the customer needs, you have to improve you have to change your marketing strategies also. Now, Swiggy, Zomato, like that. So, importance of marketing society lo employment generation creates jobs in advertising, sales, economic growth, boost production and income, and improves the standard of living. That means availability of better goods and services, and bridges gap between producer and consumer. Yes or no? Between the producer and consumer, market is the mediator. These are all importance of marketing. Next, role of marketing. Here, marketing plays a key role in connecting producers and consumers and in achieving business and economic goals. So, here, role of marketing in business, identify customer needs and wants, and guides production planning according to market demand. Yes or no? If there is no demand, no need to produce the product now. So, guides production planning according to market demand, creates demand through advertising and promotion, creates demand through advertising and promotion, fixes appropriate pricing of products, and ensures efficient distribution of goods, and builds brand image and goodwill, helps in achieving sales and profit objectives. So, the role of marketing in business, what is that? Identify customer needs and wants, guides production planning, creates demand, fixes appropriate pricing, ensures efficient redistribution, builds brand image and goodwill, and helps in achieving sales and profit objectives. And next one, role of marketing for consumers. They provide the information about the product and services. How to provide the information through advertisement only, and offers wide choice of goods in the case of sorry. See, in the case of any seasonal festival season or any climate changes, they give the offers, they give the information about that product, and i- in the case of festival season, more demand in the products related to festival. In that case, they give the offers wide choice of the goods, and ensures better quality and reasonable prices, and enhances customer satisfaction. Next, role of marketing in the economy: promotes economic growth, generate employment opportunities, encourages innovation and competition, and improves standard of living, and act as a link between production and consumption. So here, In the case of economy, what is the role of marketing is promotes economic growth. In GDP also, marketing is very, very important. Generates employment opportunities. Uh, eh, Export, in the case of export and import also, intrastate supply of goods and services, interstate supply of goods and services, compulsory marketing role is very, very important. And also in the case of innovation and competition, nowadays see the mobile phones, there are uh, lot of differences, lot of changes in each for example, 5G model, 4G model, when you see the Apple, there are 11 model Pro, 17 Pro, like that. So improve standard of living related to customer, they improve the standard of living also, and acts as a link between production and consumption again. These are all the role of marketing. Next topic, marketing mix. This one is very, very important question. In short question also they asked for write about the marketing mix, and also in long question they asked to define market, what is the role of marketing, and explain about the marketing mix. So here the marketing mix refers to the combination of marketing tools used by a firm to achieve its marketing objectives in the target market. What is that? Marketing mix is the tool used by a firm to achieve their objectives and target. Achieve the objectives and reach the target. So, the definition of the marketing mix is the blend of four controllable variables that are product, price, place, and product promotion. Four P's. See here. Product P with start with P, price also start with P, place also start with P, and promotion also start with P. So product, price, place, and promotion used to satisfy customers and achieve organizational goals. So what are the component? The four P's are called components of marketing mix. So when you see the first component, that means in marketing mix, first see product. In product, what do you see the in the case of marketing of the product, you want to see quality, design, size, brand, packaging. In product marketing mix, in marketing mix, first one is what? Product, quality, design, size, brand, and packaging. So here there are so many changes in size and so many brands in market. You have to top in the brand. Nowadays, see when t- uh, last 10 years the Apple brand is number one only. That 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 one is very, very important. You stand in market long run, and product variety, features, warranty, after sales services. You have to see the after the selling of the product also, you have to maintain the services to the customer. For example, when you install any AC, you have to see the yearly services. And when you take one example for when you sell the any water filter, you have to see the maintenance, like that. So in marketing mix, first one is what? Product. You have to see the quality, design, size, brand, packaging, and also product variety, features, warranty, and after sales services also. Next one, price. Price level, what is the price, and any discounts, any allowances. What is that? Price levels, discounts, allowances. and any credit terms, payment period. These are all included. Next, place. Distribution channels. There are place comes under distribution channels where warehousing, transportation, inventory management, like that. Next, promotion. How to promote the product through advertising and her through personal selling and sales promotion and public relations. These are all main four P's of marketing mix. What are that? Product, price, place, promotion. And also someone extended to the marketing mix with seven P's for services also. What is that? In the goods product, price, place, promotion only na. In that add one more three more people, process, physical evidence. People, process, physical evidence. For example, in the case of a fast food restaurant offers tasty food, that means comes under product at affordable rates, price through dine-in and home delivery place, and promotes via ads and discount. That one is comes under promotion. Okay, these are all considered as marketing mix. Next one. What are the elements of marketing? Next topic is what? Elements of marketing. Here, the elements of marketing refers to the major activities involved in the marketing process that help in moving goods and services from producers to consumers. Main element, first one is market research. First, in the definition only, what is the meaning of market? You have to see the need of the customer. So here, study of customer needs and what are the preferences and demand. Demand in them. Demand means what? Which product customer want more, like that. So in market research, you have to see the study of customer needs, preferences of customer, and demand of the product, and helps in decision making and reducing risk. Helps in decision making and reducing risk. And product planning and development. Here, designing products according to customer needs and product quality, branding, packaging, and labeling. What is that? Quality, you have to see the quality, I have to see the branding and packaging and labeling. And pricing, fixing the right price for the product, and considers cost, demand, competition, and profit. Next, promotion, informing and pursuing customers and through advertising, sales promotion, personal selling, or publicity comes under promotion. And distribution place here for marketing mix, product, price, praise, promotion, same. Making product available at the right place and time. We, we have to choose the correct place. Next, channel of distribution, transportation, and warehousing. Next, selling. Here, actual exchange of goods for from through money. Before starting how to sell the how to start the marketing in Christ Purva, they are barter system. Exchange the goods only, but here exchange of goods for money, including personal selling and sales management. After sales services, what are that after sales services? Installation, warranty, maintenance, and customer support. These are all elements of marketing. What is that? Market research, product planning and development, pricing, promotion, distribution, selling, and after sales services. Okay. Uh, Next topic. Factors affecting marketing mix. What are the factors affecting marketing mix. Audible? Yeah. Here, the marketing mix means here factors means product, price, place, promotion is influenced by various internal and external factors. What are the internal factors and external factors? Here, internal factors means within the control of firm. Internal factors means within the control of the firm. 1 minute. I will come back. Yeah. So, in internal factors, marketing objectives, how to see the marketing objects. What are the marketing objectives? Sales growth, profit, and market share. Depends upon market share only how to buy the products. Next, company resources. What is the finance of company? How much manpower and production capacity and cost of production affects pricing decisions and product nature, perishable or durable, and company policies. What is the branding, quality, service policies like that. So these are all internal factors. What is that? Marketing objectives, company resources, cost of production, product nature, and company policies. Next, external factors. What is the meaning of external factors? Here, external factors means beyond the control of the firm. Internal factors means within the control of the firm. Uh, uh, it can be change. It can be any disturbances, any change. You have to change the one. Depends upon depends upon internal factor, depends upon situations, depends upon marketing objectives. Objectives also change because of demand, because of price, because of quality, because of quantity, like that. So here, and also depends upon manpower. So there are control of the firm only. That's the reason the internal factors comes considered as within the control of the firm. But in the case of external factors, behind the control of the firm, no changes. So here, customer needs and preferences, major influences on product and promotion only. So you can't change the customer taste now. So that's the reason this one is considered as external factors. Competition, pricing, product, and any differentiation, pricing or product differentiation, promotion strategies depends upon other customer, other consumer, or other manufacturer. So that's the reason there is no you can't change anything in the competition. You have to see the competition. You have to know. Next, market condition, uh, demand, supply, and purchasing power. Depends upon demand and supply. You have to produce the product. Next, economic factors. For example, in the case of inflation and income level and economic policies, there are lot of changes. Economic policies when the government change, and also any other countries will be nowadays. Trump decided to so many changes and import and export goods. They burden the more tax in our country, and petroleum products also, like that. There are so many changes in economic policies, and in the case of inflation, and also consumer income level, that one is comes under economic factors. And legal and government regulations. What are that legal and government regulations? Tax, price controls, and advertising laws, like that. So each year tax rates also will be changed, and prices controls also change, and advertising also depends upon advertising laws, that means Consumer Protection Act, Information Technology Act, and also Sales Act. There are so many changes after the New Companies Act 2013, 2013 implementation of the 2013 Companies Act. Lot of changes in companies policies also. So these are all comes under legal and government regulations. And also in the case of services, banking sectors also so many changes. In banking sector, there are so many bankings are merged banks nowadays. And technological changes. What are the changes in technology? Product design or promotion methods? Lot of changes in promotion methods also. And social and cultural factors, lifestyle of the consumer, habits of the consumer, customer needs will be day-to-day changes in nowadays. So depends upon these changes, you have to search and changes the internal factors, but not changing the external factors beyond the control of the firm. These are the factors influencing in marketing mix. Okay. And next topic. సో ఫస్ట్ బ్లాక్ లో ఫస్ట్ యూనిట్ లో బేసిస్ ఆఫ్ మార్కెటింగ్ కంప్లీటెడ్. నెక్స్ట్ మార్కెటింగ్ ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ అండ్ మార్కెటింగ్ ఆర్గనైజేషన్. Come to the marketing environment. What is the meaning of marketing environment? Refers to all the internal and external forces that influences a firm's marketing activities and decisions such as product design, pricing, promotion, and distribution. So in simple words, it is the surroundings in which a business operates and which affect its ability to serve customers effectively. So main what is the main important meaning of the marketing environment is the sum total of factors and forces inside and outside the organization that affect marketing management's ability to develop and maintain successful relation with customers. So here, main key points here. Uh, it includes controllable internal and external. That means internal and includes internal and external factors, and is directly impact marketing strategies, and business must study and adapt to the marketing environment to survive and grow. So macro and micro marketing environment is two types of marketing environment: macro environment and micro environment. What is the meaning of this? Here, microenvironment means it consists factors that are close to the company and directly affect its marketing activities. So, what are the components of environment? In the case of company, management, departments, and policies. What are that? Management, department, policies. Within the department, within the management, where you have to decide the policies. And suppliers provide raw materials and inputs. And marketing intermediaries, wholesalers, retailers, agents. And customers, individuals, businesses, institutions. And when you see the competitors, firms offering similar products, and public media, financial institutions, and general public. What is that? Micro environment related to company manage, management and department policies. In the case of suppliers, provide raw materials and inputs. In the case of marketing intermediates, wholesalers and retailers and agents and customers, individual or business or institutions are, and competitors, firms offering similar product, same product competitors are, and public law, media, financial institutions, and general public. And when you come to the macro environment, what is the meaning of macro environment? Macro environment is consists of large external factors that indirectly affect the business and are beyond the control of the firm. Just now we discussed about the external factors and internal factors now. So that's the same. External factors comes under macro environment. So components of macro environment. First one, demographic factors. First one is what? Demographic factors. Population, age, income depends upon population, depends upon age, depends upon income level. There are lot of differences in marketing. Next, economic factors. Just now we discussed about the inflation, income level, and purchasing power. Natural factors. That one is climate, natural resources. For example, natural disasters in the case of northeastern states. There are lot of differences between goods and service tax, that is GST tax also. There are differences. See, northeastern, that means special category states, not special category states. In the case of special category states, they avail only 20 percentage of tax. 20 lakhs turnover. Who are exceed the 20 lakhs turnover, they only pay the GST. But in the case of other than special category states, they have to pay 40 percentage, 40 lakhs, above 40 lakhs turnover, then only threshold limit 40 lakhs. About 40 lakhs only they have to pay the GST. This is the differences between the uh, s- s- states. That means natural disaster states, special category states. Next, technological factors. That means in the case of innovations, automation, like that. Next, political and legal factors. Depends upon government policies and laws also. Already we discussed about this. Next, social and cultural factors. That means customs, lifestyle, values also come. So main, what is the differences between micro environment, macro environment is that micro environment is the close to the firm, macro environment is the external forces. And micro environment impact is the direct impact, but in the macro environment is the indirect impact. So here, in the case of micro environment, partly controllable, but in the case of macro environment, uncontrollable factors are there. These are all the main differences between micro environment, macro environment. So today we discussed about what is the meaning of marketing, concepts of marketing, and evolution of marketing, market concepts, what is the difference between selling and marketing, and how many types of marketing, importance of marketing, role of marketing, and also we discussed about the marketing mix. Main important question, marketing mix is the very very important. And in long question, elements of marketing mix and factors affecting market mix is the important question. Have to learn about that. And next, in marketing environment, what is the meaning of marketing environment, and what are how many types of marketing environment, and also marketing organization. Next class we discussed about the marketing segmentation and consumer behavior. This one is very very important. Marketing segmentation and consumer behavior for your examination purpose. And have total 5 blocks. In first block, understanding the market. And next one, product management. Block 2. Block 3, pricing decisions. In pricing decisions, you have to know about the monopoly method, monopoly, oligopoly, perfect competitions, and how to decide the price, cost price relationship, and how to mind BEP analysis, cost plus pricing, break even policies. These are all comes under pricing decisions. And fourth block is related to promotion and distribution. And last, fifth block is related to emerging trends in marketing. These are all the block wise your principles of marketing elective A syllabus. So next class we discussed about the product management and market segmentation. Okay, yeah, we will see tomorrow. Shall I leave? Mm.